What's up? How's it going, people? We can turn down the music for you guys so it doesn't blast you guys out. How are you? Whoops. Nope. Skip. Thank you so very much for that host. Always fun. Good to see you. How's the school treating you? Excuse me. Oh, Miss Ebony, thank you so very much for that host. True definition of mastery. Oh? Yes. Yes. Yes, I am going to get a tattoo. I am. That's the plan. I've figured that I've done so many. I put tattoos on pretty much every one of my characters because I want a tattoo. And years ago, I actually designed a tattoo and then never got it. And so now I'm gonna make another one, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. That is one nice looking flag flap. Skip. And still killing it. There you go. That's good. Is that the Toon Boom for you? Happy Hump Day, Thunder Keys. Stay. Work. Next assignment is... Oh, okay. Okay. It's pretty anyway. Work sucked. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that.
How many do you have now?
How many do I have? What?
What was that I said? How many do you have now?
Oh, I have 0 tattoos. Yep. Like, I gotta do it again for another class. Yep. It's a sign of a good teacher, though, right? What is that?
It's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt. Oh, well, now I know why it's not working the way I wanted to. There we go. A new clickety. Well, see, Wonder would need a new computer first. Then we can worry about getting a new clickety-clack keyboard if she was so inclined to do so.
It's making fun of the caps lock being on.
She's just excited.
No, I just don't care.
A little louder the better. Oh my goodness, stop it. Oh yeah? Yeah, like it's gonna hurt. Oh, okay. Well, that's not not what I want to hear. I was gonna get the tattoo here on my shoulder. Do you have a shoulder tattoo? You said you can't see where I'm...
I mean, I can see you over my computer, but...
Oh. Gotta go this way. This way. Shoulder. I was gonna get a shoulder tattoo.
What's gonna be?
I'm gonna make it right now.
Okay. Mango's gonna do their right arm, I think, is gonna be all Spider-Man.
Really?
Or, no, not all Spider-Man, I like all nerd stuff, but Spider-Man's the first one.
Well, that's what we're doing tomorrow in the reading class. Ooh.
Thunder said, wait, what? When I said we gotta upgrade Ty and Kaiser's computers.
Oof. That looks way too complicated.
Kaiser should not need new computer stuff for a while.
That sounds technical. Yeah, yeah. I have an arm and back shoulder. And you said they hurt? Do they? Why is it so low? Okay. Does it continuously hurt, or does after at one point you just kind of go numb?
More importantly, does the muscle hurt more, or did going over the bone hurt more?
Okay. More importantly, as Wonder has asked. Ooh, bicep. Ooh. The birthday. Payback for KK's birthday.
So, I think that Thunder
telescope.
might be falling into one of the classic blunders.
Oh no.
The first of which,
never go into a land war
never get into a land war in Asia. The second is, don't go trying to one-up gifts with me, because I love giving gifts.
Oh, come on. Please don't.
I love giving gifts.
Please don't, because, eventually I want to retire.
I love giving gifts. It's my favorite.
Never get into a land war. Yep. 22 years old. Oops. And I feel it from time to time. Wow. I was really meaning, like, did it hurt and continuously hurt, like, while it was happening? Oh. Did you put sugar in that?
I did.
Okay. Did you stir it?
I did.
Okay. Well, because sometimes you don't.
Maybe not well.
Because sometimes you don't, and then you're like, oh yeah, you're supposed to stir that. I'm like, oh.
isn't the only part of my soul.
I did. Ugh. The warning has been taken.
I do love giving gifts.
Well, yes.
No, I'm telling Thunder.
Oh.
These are my favorite.
Yep. It's needless?
Needles.
Oh, it's needles. I'm like, wow. Clearly I had a harder day than normal. Needles. It is needles, but, I mean, still.
Some people like getting tattoos.
Yeah.
I have a suspicion that you are going to be some people.
Me?
Yes. I have a feeling that when I finally break down and get my tattoo, you know, Thunder, maybe that's what KK and I can do for my birthday is go get matching tattoos. I have a feeling that when I do get my first tattoo that I'm going to cry and make them stop a lot.
Hey, Whimsy. How's it going?
Oh, just so you know, I did not get chicken wings.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do chicken wings and blue onions on Saturday. Should our tech department come up to help with our bedroom internet, which has been actually working out pretty well because it's so cold outside.
You're not supposed to tell them.
Look, I want them to come anyway, but
because otherwise it won't come. Internet and chicken wings.
I understand that it may not have anything to do with the weather.
Yeah, because oh wow.
I also understand correlation is not causation, and yet correlation is strong here.
But it becomes addicting. I've heard that. I've seen a lot of people, like, once they get started, they get the first tattoo, and then it's like, oh, I want another one. And I want another one.
KK has one. Ask KK if it hurt.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Groot.
I'm Groot. What's up? Do you need...
Don't you have real ones here?
I do.
They're all gone, though.
Can't have them out.
Well, yeah, because brown.
Yeah. Do I need a real one? I have a reference, but, you know, still gonna try and make it a little bit...
KK's came in today.
My own? Huh?
KK's came in today.
So, oh. I want everyone to know. Just stop purchase today. Oh, okay. Thank you for your selfless act.
So this is the tattoo you want? This katana?
This.
I mean, obviously you're not done, but I'm asking.
Yes.
So what should I get?
I don't know. What do you want to get? Like.
Well, I told you I want a black light tattoo.
Yep, I remember. I remember. Black light tattoo, yep. You should get that.
I'm not calling tattoo studios to see who does them.
Okay, so you need me to do that?
Sure.
Okay. What?
Magalo wants a tattoo on his neck that says neck.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure you can get those.
Hi, my guy. What's up? Ask Butch if he wants to keep it. If Butch says no, then into the trashy matrashy it goes. And one of my thighs that says thigh. So you're basically going to be like a tricked out Honda?
Huh? No, you didn't.
What? They get emblems that say Honda on it. They paint Honda on the window. They put a Honda flag on it. The spoiler says Honda.
Honda.
Don't you dare.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Right now, I'm drawing my tattoo.
Apparently something he'll never get.
What do you mean?
Too much detail.
I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna scream through it later.
I didn't mean that. I meant the tattoo artist doesn't know what to do.
Where would you put it?
My arm.
Like where?
Yes.
Peppers. Oh, what is that? You should get peppers. I love green pepper. I should. Mandala on my forehead. Oh my goodness! Don't do that. Although it'd be pretty cool.
No.
So these tattoos are-
Ow! I gotta go get my phone. I'll be back.
Bye.
Oh, my legs, my back, my lower back hurts. I wanna cry. I'm a big baby.
Big baby. How's the schoolwork day? It was good. Can't complain. Cannot complain at all. It was good. Students seem pretty good. You know, like they're eager to do things. So, in this, I have one student though who seems very timid about the whole idea of COVID, which I mean is legit, but definitely stays away from people. Really doesn't try and interact. You know, like, I'm here. I will do what I absolutely have to, but I really don't want to talk to people. And I don't know whether or not it's like, oh, I should talk to this person, make sure they're comfortable, see if we can work something out, or if they're just antisocial because they're willing to do all the work, right? Like everything we've done, they've done, but then they seem very standoffish. So maybe they're just antisocial. Oh, it's corner's 10. And that sounds good. Ooh. Ugh. Is perfect for shadow recruiting. Buy a bulletproof jacket. What? Man, it's good practicing. See, I know. More pipeline. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But they, like I said, it seems like a good class, so I'm can't complain. Can be deadly. They can be. Very well could be. It's like, but see, I would be like, it's very interesting, very nice composition. Problem is your line weight's off, and should probably do it from a different perspective. And be like, oh wait, I should probably see that as a threat. Don't do that. Yep, exactly. I'm like, seems good, but You have a bit of a problem here and here. Hmm. You know what I'm doing. It'll be from here.
Okay. I'm on my way there. I'm almost back.
You okay?
I hurt my back today.
Oh, no. That's not good at all.
It's not the worst. I'm switching markers.
Oh, really?
Swatching markers.
Oh. I was like, really? Oh. Oh, well, then you're going to have lots of
I
fun.
have a bulletproof jacket. How was work, school today? During answer that one.
Yeah, it did.
Mr. Chillin, how do you like my drawing of you getting impaled with an ninja star in the back of your classroom? Very well done. Watch the composition and values. You're a little washed out.
Yep. That one was funny. Very true.
Did you tell them what year, when you were in high school and a very young adult, what year the tattoo you wanted was? Do you remember?
When I was in what?
When you were in high school and then became a very young adult,
No.
what tattoo you was wanted?
No. What was it?
It was, you wanted a cross, but with like the medical snake going up it, like DNA.
Nope, didn't tell me.
Well, the crucifix really but without anything on it, so it's really just a cross, but it's got a bead, Catholic bead.
Ow. Oh, so the sword's gonna be a tattoo? Yep. It was really in poor taste. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes, you know, but there's always such a hard line. It seems like when you're just like, oh wait, we were just joking, right? And then it becomes a problem somehow. 'Cause I guess. I guess. Was that it? And you said it AI. Big time AI. Who knows what they were crazy. It's like, no, I am your teacher. I'm still your teacher. Do you have the same? Do you have the same issue at SCAD at the moment? Because I know that at AI you are a lot younger, so it's a good possibility that they, you know, they're just like,
Super
oh,
respectful at
really?
Yeah. But again, there is that difference of their babies, and you know
He's older now.
he's starting to be someone's dad's age. Not of those students, but they
Right.
recognize him as able to be an adult. Oh, thanks, Professor. They should. They don't even understand how great you are, Skip.
Yeah, I'm really not used to that thanks professor thing, because my students are doing it too. They're like, thanks for class, professor, thank you. I'm like, what? Okay. You're welcome. I don't have that. My students, they're all like, hey, I have a question. I was wondering, can you answer this? What about that? What about this? I like it though. I like when they're inquisitive. Oh. Although they do, I do have, you know, it's a weird balance when they're always like, they have questions, but they feel bad that they have questions. It's not that they're bothering me, it's just that they're asking the question that they feel bad about. Maybe it is because they think they're bothering me, I don't know. It's already rigged? It's like, oh wait, what's going on? Who's winning? Oh, definitely not me. Oh, I wasn't the first to go. Thank goodness. Oh man, Skip stabbed me in the back. I don't know. When someone calls it at the very beginning, it's definitely rigged. Like I said.
You need to take TGI Fridays off of your About Me.
What? From where? I don't even...
Where you've worked for.
On what is that on?
Here.
It's on here?
Yeah. Under your About Me.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Really? It's kind of funny. Yeah. Well, that's true. That's very true. always tell them, I'm like, if you're there, right? If you were perfect, then go out into the world and be awesome. There's no need for you to sit here. So I definitely try in like the first class to just calm them down entirely. Right? It's like, it's okay, you can fail. It's quite alright. You will be fine. But that doesn't mean they're going to listen to it. What?
That's why. Okay.
One thing. Context, yeah.
So what is this circly thing behind the sword?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
It,
Works for
well,
me.
I was thinking that it's supposed to be like a pen, like a, not a pen, but a brush mark. This is something that would give it some type of design element. Oh, you know what? Maybe we could turn into a dragon. Maybe we'll turn it into a dragon.
Draw a circle that looks vaguely Asian-y.
What? Vaguely Asian-y. Okay.
That's what he said.
The sound of the gong. Since we're presenting in video.
I have $26,000.
Okay.
What's wrong?
You got $26,000. It looks like $60,000 to me, but okay.
No, Nuega. Nugua.
The year I finally installed my. Oh, really? Okay. Nothing wrong with trying new things. It's the right thing to do. Now it's like, what else should I put in there? Because I'm pretty sure if I put, if I were to put, you know, if I was to put this symbol in there, it might become a problem. For me.
What symbol? Why?
Well, you already said it's got too much stuff. Too much detail.
Well, maybe if you like the first one, you can get a second one.
Did you make my token?
Yes.
Can I see it?
Yes.
Alright. What happened to my headphones?
Your butt. I know, right? Everybody sucks.
What? Version is new. Your version, yours is pretty easy. Yours is this one. I mean, it's the darkness symbol. Do you see it? Butch?
What? Oh, it's the darkness thing.
Yep, that's yours. I stole it.
Alright.
Did it again. Oh, but I don't want to unsheath it.
Why not?
Because I don't want to. Yeah, sorry. I didn't have to read S.E. Hinton novels. Wonder may have had to.
What novels?
The S.E. Hinton novel. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Is my control just... Well, sorry. Go to a different place.
That's rude. Don't be rude to my friend.
I was like, sorry, no Peppers.
Peppa.
The star of the show, he didn't want to come back, so I'm sorry. Why can't I transform? Oh. That's why. Oh, one is saying you. I don't. What? Ugh. Ugh. Ninja can't? What? What is happening? I don't understand. I don't understand. What's up? No. Whoops. Secret Legion of the Shinobi. So for everyone who kind of came in a little later, how's everyone's Wednesday? How we doing? How was work? If you had to go to work? How was not going to work if you didn't have to go to work? I caught some live magic in the making. Hey, Softglees, how's it going? How are you? Red sword and dragon, top of the outsiders, circle emblem. I don't know, maybe. I might be asking for too much. You know? I don't know. I'm gonna see what it looks like when it's done. It might just end up being the sword and the dragon, so that, you know, I don't cry too much when I get it made. You know what I mean? I don't want to fall apart here, cause I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a tattoo artist. Wednesday was busy. Worked on a couple overlay animation. Oh, mainly text overlays for video. Okay, nice. Emblem is already tough to read. Oops. Mainly, I just, like I said, mainly honestly, I'm just playing around right now. You know, kind of had an idea for something. We'll see what happens. I always tend to try and add too much, and then I realize it, and I take it away. And then we go back to, oh wait, that was enough. So, you know. But then again, you know, that's what I got you guys for, right? You'll help me through the nonsense. I, a person who has never been tattooed, is probably, you know, I'm looking at it as an illustration, and so I'm going to put everything in its grandmama in it. And then, you know, it's not that it's not feasible to do, right? Because you can get, I've seen some very intricate tattoos, but might not it might not be something that I should be doing. Yep. Go frozen 2-pack. Oh no! Why do you always come back to those nasty White Castle burgers? I'm starting to think that you just like saying it to gross me out.
That's why I do it.
Love you too, hon. Why?
What's love got to do with it?
Why?
Right, Butch?
What?
What's love got to do with it?
I don't know.
Where, an artist.
And
Where is it? You wearing a sculpture? Yeah. See, I don't know if I can. Like looking at it would be great, but I'm already kind of in fear of, not necessarily in fear, but you know, it's first tattoo. It's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna like it. Don't know if that's something I'm ready for. You know what I mean? And then to be like, hey, I'm gonna get this masterpiece of artwork that takes hours upon hours upon hours. Then again, you know, I know that there have been people who have done they've done tattoos that, you know, it's a multiple day operation. It's like, wow, that's a lot. No, this is not. That looks weird. So, you know. Do you think you'll with composition or something? I think at that point it'll be too late and I'll just have to deal with it. Like, well, I guess I should have thought this through. Lemon cream is a thing.
That's true.
And seeing that might deter me too, you know what I mean? Be like, yeah, it's gonna cost $1,000 to do. Be like, oof. I'm gonna go do something else with that money. And then I'll just continue to put tattoos on my characters. Or when I'm there, be like, you know what, this is kind of cool. How much is this? What happened on myself? Dear. Cross-type bands on my arms, but they illustrations to family roots. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of tattoos, but I've also never went and got one done. But like I said, on pretty much all of my main characters, they have tattoos. I have to look into that.
What?
Making temporary tattoos of the characters' tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that they make, people make the fake tattoo sleeves that you could just put on, and they do that for cosplay and stuff. Gotta find out where they do that. Because I know that the main character, the Black Dragon, got a full-on arm tattoo, and well, I would love to be able to cosplay my own character, but there's no way in hell I'm gonna go get a full tattoo. That's just no. I'm too much of a wuss to do that.
Love.
Have a couple more to do.
Do what you want.
Hooray.
Oh no. Did you have a bad day, huh?
I had a great day. KK was here with me all day. I'm focusing.
Oh. Ugh.
This is a cute tattoo.
What?
This is
This
a cute
one?
tattoo.
Yeah.
What color is it gonna be? All black line?
I don't think I can do color. So yes, we're just gonna go with black line, or isn't it green? Isn't it a green line? I don't know what tattoo ink. I mean, I know that you can do different colors, but I don't know why. Because when you have tattoos that are, when people illustrate tattoos, it's always this like darkish green color.
How many times do you see people walking around with just green line tattoos on their line art?
Don't. I don't know. Not often. Do you think color would do well on me?
Not tattoo artist like that.
No, but you know everything else.
I can tell you that I have a lot of opinions on your tattoo, and they're not for the stream.
Oh. Okay. It's like, oh, okay.
It's not a bad thing.
I didn't say it was. But I'm very curious to hear. Skip's being funny.
Skip doesn't really recognize just how close to perfect that comment is, huh?
Nope.
They used to call it, oh, it's bedtime.
Oh, it's
huh?
bedtime. I'm like, oh no, it's bedtime.
You should be doing a full-on firebrand. Okay, but see, I wouldn't talk him out of that either, Mandala.
Is this a tattoo? So, what, you know our conversation today earlier about going somewhere cool?
Me and you, yeah.
Yeah.
Where would you go?
In Las Vegas.
Oh. We're gonna see if Thunder Keys is still in chat. But that's a week time, and that's during the school year.
It is. But I can look around, see what else is fun.
I mean, you could just take me to Vegas some other time of the year.
Could.
I think I'm gonna have to start selling pictures of my feet or something to afford it.
Hey, look. I've already told you to do that. Make that money. Thunder Keys is around. What's the question? Wouldn't so. Oh no!
No, I
They'll
say
sell.
like they will sell.
They
the
will
problem
sell.
is I don't have a strong work ethic. I have two perfectly good. Well, I have 2 feet anyway. I have 2 feet. They're perfectly good to somebody, I'm sure.
Perfectly good to someone, I'm sure. See what I gotta live with? See this?
Do you want to pay me for my feet?
Me?
Yes.
I don't have to. Why would I?
That's just rude.
Why would I do that? Where would you want to go?
What do you mean?
If we were to just, go somewhere.
Everywhere.
That is not helpful.
And you married me on purpose.
And yet, that statement's still not helpful.
Whatever, it's all for that time, I don't care. It depends. Like, are we going for the food culture? Are we going for history? Are we going for art? Are we going for the outdoor lifestyle? Are we going for the nighttime sky?
Going for whatever you want.
Whoa. Okay. Good to know.
Start making enough money to travel, right? Feed you on Twitch. I think you can't show it.
Well, no, good news is I'm not going to.
You can't show feet. But then again, what about all those hot tub people? Can't tell me they're not showing feet.
So, here's the thing. You should stop because you're the kind of person who will get censored. And they have loopholes because they're clearly not doing it for that content. Duh. When we all know they are. Okay? Yeah, okay.
It's like, okay. Is there Twitch jail like there's Facebook jail? Do we know? Twitch jail?
Skip says yes, I think it's to you. They're called bans.
Don't ban me, Twitch. You get banned and then come back in a week or so. Okay. I mean, I guess in theory that could be a good thing. It's weird because we have the word temp bans. Oh, then I don't know.
Yeah, but suspension doesn't sound as serious.
Hmm. Probably afford to see the monuments. No. So, if we just took a trip to Vegas, what would you want to do in Vegas?
That's a good question. I haven't been to Vegas. So ask some people who've been to Vegas what I should do in Vegas.
Anyone in the chat been to Vegas?
If you have.
What should we do? If we go to Vegas, what should the boss do in Vegas? Vegas for fun. Drink.
That's an option.
And it's like, drink. Okay.
KK was talking about a bathtub she had today.
Bathtub?
Yeah.
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Vegas bathtub. Gamble, see the different hotels, drink $1 margaritas. Okay. And draw. No, I don't think that would be happening. The Neon Graveyard. See crazy shows.
Sophocles with the Neon Graveyard. That sounds fun. That hurts me, that hurts me, that hurts me.
Would be. Sounds interesting. Do you know what that is?
On Google.
Oh, well. I mean, I do too, but...
Or the Neon Museum.
Okay. The Neon Graveyard on TV shows! Looks fun.
And there's a 1923 Prohibition Bar is what it's called. That just has a cool name. Specialty museums include the Mob Museum,
Ooh.
the Shelby American Ink, that doesn't sound fun to me, the Haunted Museum, Pinball Hall of Fame. That doesn't sound fun to me, but go if you liked it.
Sounds horrible, but I guess if you want to go.
No, that's not what I said. Thank you for making me look like a jerk.
Oh.
Because the ones that I won't do are the Shelby, because it looks not fun to me.
The
Counts Customs, which does not look fun to me.
It's custom.
Those are car medium places. Car places.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they don't sound fun to me. I'm not doing it. I'll stay in my bathtub. Aaron says that's what I should do.
You should stay in your bathtub.
That's what KK says I should do. They have the Marvel Avengers Station, where every letter of station is part of an acronym.
Look up.
There's the Liberace Museum.
Apparently, you're supposed to look up Meow Wolf's Area 15.
Like a migraine. That looks like fun, but it looks like a migraine.
What is it?
A must-see immersive art experience in Las Vegas for all ages. More things I can't do. Let's see. We can do a Grand Canyon helicopter tour.
No?
We can do a kayak tour of Emerald Cave. I can't kayak.
I'm pretty sure we would just fall over.
There's the Hoover Dam mini tour. There's the Grand Canyon Sunset helicopter tour. You can dune buggy in the desert.
Go and see Donnie and Maria Osmond.
Isn't she the one who got mad at her assistant for not going into the burning house to save a picture or painting or something?
I have no idea. That sounds crazy. But then again, you know, rich folk.
I don't know if it's rich folk, just bad people.
The view in Vegas from my hotel was great. Very pretty mountains. Painting's important.
Oof.
Looks like she's barely over 50.
Who's over 50?
No, it's like that painting is important. It's the secret to how Marie looks like she's barely over 50.
I can definitely understand how you got bored swatching.
What markers were you color swatching? Oh.
Sketchy brother and sister singing duo from back in the 70s that had everyone's eyebrows raised because they sang a love song to each other.
Oh.
There's things I can't say, but Kaiser,
Yeah.
look at me. Just so you know, Kaiser,
Mm-hmm.
because I was on when KK and a couple of other lady people posted,
Mm-hmm.
I feel obligated to react kindly to some of the people who are not lady people.
Have fun.
I just want you to know, in case you wonder.
Have fun. Oh. Okay. Should probably save.
You should definitely save.
Are people posting?
They were.
Art and Fly? Oh, okay. I gotta try those out too. There's so many. And I keep, every time I go on Amazon, they keep showing me all the knockoff markers. Like they all look like they're from the exact same company. Just with different names on it. Ah, okay. Just got the other pack. Nice.
KK said that you and Thunder should let us go to Ocean City.
What is this, like, let us?
We mean you should fund it.
Well, you'll have to wait. I have to fund some other things
Art and
first.
Fly.
I gotta fund some other things first.
I understand. Just remember, I didn't buy wings today.
You're right, you didn't.
And it's all because of you.
I know. I was being selfish. I know it's being selfish. Brush from, yes, I have a pack. They're like, here, you should have this pack. Make sure you use it and give us a review. It's like, okay. So I still have to do that. Yeah, the new pack comes with some colored pencils too and some drawing papers. I'm trying to take a book out of, or a page out of Jazz's book, I guess. Two more work days. Take half day on Friday. That's what's up. It's like, take that day. You deserve it. What's that?
Just looking.
At? Oh, never mind.
No, it's stuff in Vegas.
That sounds lovely. The half day, not the 2 days. Really? Considering working for 20% less as a permanent thing now?
Ooh, boo, I don't like that at all.
You're considering working 20% less?
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Like
I thought it
for-
said I'm working 420. No, it does.
No,
say.
it says 4, but
I don't like that.
that's why I'm clarifying here. You wanna you're gonna work 20% less or for 20% less? Make sure none of the markers have dried out by now. Working a day less for 20. Oh, so you're gonna take an entire day off. Are you gonna fill that 20% with art? Oh, super nice. That's cool. I'm gonna ask if you're gonna feel it with art because you said you wanted to do some art with art and health stuff. Okay. Let's bring that in a little bit. There we go. Keep my markers horizontal. So, horizontal, yeah. It's the way you're supposed to keep them. I know, and it's weird that all the marker cases and stuff want you to have your markers vertical, because then all the ink just goes into one spot, and then you'll have one side that dries out. Dry out, but I got refills. It was great. I felt a lot better having. A lot of I've heard that there are a couple companies that are trying to push that, but it's like instead of 8-hour days, you do the 4. I mean, not 8, 10. You do 10-hour days. But then you get, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And they've been seeing that it gets a lot of positive results. So maybe it's the way to go. Yeah, everyone should be doing it. Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's just Photoshop being funny. Oh, the 4 through 2. Oh, nice. Nope, 8 hours is enough. Yeah, but then you have an extra day.
That's a hurt. Okay. Oh, okay.
You're all right.
Yep. Ah.
I'd rather have a full. What is it? Well, loyalty art. Yeah, that makes sense. Whoops. That makes sense. Especially if you need time to, you know, get warmed up. If you're that kind of artist, you know, you like, I need to scribble some stuff, draw some stuff first, and that kind of thing. Having more time to do it. Right, with like I have a full day to do that will allow you to get that warm up in, practice and whatnot. Which is why I currently like working. Let's get 6 hours of classes, lunch, office hours, 4 days a week. Yep. Well, I mean, MC is pretty sweet. I have to do 4 hours. Yeah, because it's 2-hour classes. I have 3 classes. So I've got 2 on Monday and Wednesday and 1 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have to do 2 hours of office hours, though, per class. But some of them can be virtual. So that's pretty cool. And considering that I tell everyone to message me on Discord, I don't actually have to sit in one spot. I can actually go do things, you know, and then when they're like, hey, I have a question, I can just pop on Discord with my phone and go to town. 2 of my classes and I'm good. Work from home, or computer and watch YouTube. Oh, now see, that's pretty sweet. Actually be productive as a coder, yeah. So more than 8 hours that a day is just asking too much. That's fine. I mean, I can completely understand that. I think I've got figures out for this rig. You Canadians and your messed up work life. Balances. Let's see what we got here. I'm glad I just don't have to do that. And I'm pretty sure that the way that you've got it set up makes things so much easier for animation and stuff, but I'm glad that you're the one doing it and not me. I'm glad you're the one. For at AI. Well, the funny part is as much as we tried to make AI something great, we were fighting a whole lot of everything at that school, and there were a lot of students who were there because I think their parents told them they had to do something. Right? They're like, you're gonna go to college. Well, or get a job, or you can go to college. And they're like, well, this commercial says if I like cartoons, I can become an animator. So I'm gonna try that. Those commercials made me so mad. One of them, I kid you not, it was for culinary, and they're like, do you have too many utensils? Do you have so many culinary utensils that you don't even know what they all are? Do you like the idea of food? Then the culinary arts program at Art Institute is perfect for you. I'm like, wow. Hey, I like food. I'm gonna be a chef. The video game one, game art and design was amazing because it was like, do you like playing video games? Do you find yourself playing hours upon hours of video games? And then there was some art, and it was like, do you have a sketchbook? Then the game design major at the Art Institute is perfect for you. It's like, oh my goodness. I wanted your job. There's a reason nobody wanted it. Yeah, no one really wanted my job. And yet, the one person who wanted the job got me got the boot.
I thought you meant Ralph.
Ralph didn't want that job.
He took it and then left because he couldn't handle it.
And he took it because they probably were like, we think that you're going to be the best thing and you can fix the departments, even though every single one of my departments placed students in actual jobs within 6 months. Our numbers were 100% for all the 4 majors that I was there within 6 months. So it was like, but I guess that's what happens when you challenge, people for being stupid. Here on the West Coast, the AI commercials basically said, bring your skateboards into class to writing games. Oh man, they had like these hype videos when things were starting to go down. They're like, we have these nice it was pretty much just a hype video of showing people all over the place in California and Texas, where they invested all their money, and they showing off all these schools that had all the super technology, and people were really happy and stuff like that. And they're like, yeah, this is gonna boost our numbers. I'm like, but this isn't us. They're gonna see these videos and think that that's what they're gonna get, and it's not. It's absolutely not. Like, what are you guys doing? They're like, no, this is gonna work. I'm like, okay. If you say so. Fear the F-. Yep. It will live on forever. Ralph spent the entire quarter looking for another job. Yeah. When Elvin was going to leave, no one knew what was going to happen. Basically, everyone decided they were going to leave around the same time. Yep. And then the school imploded. Yeah. Yep. Sounds about right. I will never forget that I was hoping that Hernandez was going to get or take the job. I know he didn't want it, but I was just like, I hope that he takes it, because at least then I know that kind of the stuff that we all worked on together will move forward. And when Fasano took the job, and then when Fasano took the job and then left, and then Hernandez got it, I was like, hey, check if you're on my computer. Go talk to IT and see if you're on my computer. And if you are, there's a file with all the stuff that we've ever worked on. but you need to get them to unlock it. And it's like, it was here the whole time. I just told you. I was just like, hey, I'm just gonna tell you because you deserve to not have to struggle. Let's see. Can you remind me again when the next conventions you're going to? I got a free airline ticket, so I'm looking for options. So I'm going to Farpoint in February. That's in, where was it? It's somewhere in Maryland. There is Annapolis Con in March. That is all that in Annapolis, Maryland. There is Planet Comic Con in April. It's in Kansas City. And Awesome Con in
Farpoint, but it's Fairpoint, right? Your science one?
Is it fair? I think it's Farpoint.
Okay,
It might be Fairpoint. Farpoint. No, it's Farpoint.
I believe you.
Farpoint. There's Planet, like, and then there's Awesome Con in June. Technically, there's Comic Con in July, but who knows what's going on with that? I know that Single Digit is hoping that everything works out so that he can go to Comic-Con. Get the name right. I had it for a couple times and then I screwed it up. What can I say?
Blame your wife.
I blame my wife. Farpoint, see? Annapolis. Oh yeah, Farpoint, Annapolis, Planet Comic Con, Awesome Con in June, Comic Con in July, and there is a possibility that I will be doing Otakon with Artway Alliance. I have no idea when that is. See, it's, yeah, we're doing dinner. Yep. Artway is awesome, peeps. Yes, they are. Absolutely are. The Battle Royale. Gosh, stop it. Stop walking into the mist, Southern. What are you doing?
Leave me alone if you don't want.
No! Oh ho ho. Mod Squad's not doing so good now that they can't rig it together. Thunder Keys with the win! With the win! Still rigged. From afar, he's rigged the computer in the Battle Royale. Preemptively. Rudy is gonna be at Awesome Con. I haven't spoken to Redacted since that one time when I had to tell him that we're not doing that anymore. We're not talking about that. That was a while ago.
It was a couple months.
Yeah.
I hope they're doing well.
He was just mad at the wrong people, I think. And that he is holding up somewhere. He's trying not to be what?
Wow. 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 And here I was worried about being mean. Wow. Monolith's my new favorite. I'm just saying.
I remember when Mondolo would come in, say a couple things, and then like, all right, this is too stupid, I'm out. And then just hang out in the background until he could throw something else. I was like, you know what? This is how stupid this is. Good times. Good times. Down. So, whoops. Select down. People got burned for not coming to the rescue. This is true. I was hurt and I got left alone.
I'm sorry, you didn't tell me.
I was like, what the heck is happening? And then, you know, Miss Ebony was there and then just she dipped on me too. I was like, dang. Like, hey, you're gonna have to deal with it. Sorry. Damn. Oops. I felt abandoned. And this was, I got lost in, and I was about to say, I'm like, and this was before Skip was really, you know, he was pretty active coming to the stream, because I do believe that he would have fought.
Nah, Skip has given up talking to people he doesn't know on the internet, rightfully so.
Really?
He deserves his piece.
That's absolutely fair. I was unaware. Which makes sense because, you know, I will never forget the one time I was dealing with Super Stupid for hours until the boss was like, you do know that you're never going to be able to convince them. You are literally just talking. And at one point I just had to stop. I was like, this is dumb. So, I got to help one of my old professors today. Oh, really? You did.
However, I'm going to bed.
Okay. Disappeared into the abyss then. Bye.
Love you.
I love you too. Thanks for
I can bring
hanging
that
out.
basket of laundry up with me, but I'm not going to.
That's fine. I'll bring it up.
You're so strong and handsome and wonderful.
Thunder Keys, say goodnight.
Who?
Thunder Keys.
Good night, Thunder Keys. I'm still on my phone with KK. Except for I can cheat.
What?
Good night, Miss Ebony. Good night, Marmalade. Good night, Skip.
I have no idea. It's the first time I've ever gone or ever am going to that convention, and I got invited out, so I have no idea. I've heard lots of good things about the convention, but I don't believe that it's really big. But I have to be honest, I like the smaller. I'm really starting to enjoy the smaller conventions and the medium conventions way more than the bigger ones, because I don't know, it's more intimate. You get to actually talk to people. Just seems a lot nicer, and there's, I mean, to be honest, there's just less competition. So when you're trying to, you know, when you're up here trying to make some money, if you don't have to fight 300 to 500 other people for the same dollar, it just is nice. It's just nice. That tattoo's gonna hurt. Yeah. It's one of those ones where I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be one of those ones where I'm gonna regret it later. Alright, I'm going into alert mode. We'll stay night in my Iron Man suit. Alright. Good luck. Well, if anything, we're almost done. And I think. Not that, you know, not that the details are any less, but he's still in 7 o'clock-ish mode. What? Oh yeah. Can't necessarily say that I know what you mean. Did I miss something? What did I miss? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got time to play. Comes cartoons to be made? Hell yeah. Video layers and stuff. Oh, something in Cali. Got it. Gotcha. Figured out how to use video layers and smart objects. What do you wanted? So Google, YouTube. See, that's the thing, because everyone's all like, "Oh my goodness, you know, I don't know how to do this." I'm like, "Have you tried YouTube?" Because you'd be surprised at how awesome YouTube is. Figured it out. Yep. They're like, yep. That's the thing. It's always funny when people ask, like, do you need to go to school to be an artist? Like, no. No, you really don't. You go to school for the networking. Oh, you should, I mean, I don't think that was ever in debate, was it? You really shouldn't be trying to teach them how to animate in Photoshop. That's only if you're like, I don't really want to learn how to do it, but I need to do something. Fake animation. That would be my bet. We're 2D animation for freshmen through Adobe Animate. That's where the intro to the department. Oh, okay. Well, it's at the beginning. Give them a little taste. Be like, hey, this is kind of what it's like, but it's gonna get worse as you go along. It's gonna be a lot worse. So, did you say we're playing? No, I've actually never been out to WonderCon. Like I said, I've heard good things about it, but and that's another trip out to California, you know, and I just can't. It's a lot of monies, you know, and since WonderCon is such a big convention, right? I can't guarantee that I'll even get remotely close to the money that I need to justify leaving the house, you know, getting a hotel, you know, all that good stuff. It'd be if they invited me out, it'd be different, but since that's not the case, right? I gotta plan my conventions wisely. And like I said, I think that doing some of the smaller cons, if I'm trying new ones, the smaller, more medium-sized conventions, those are the ones that are better for me. Alright, we're trying to consolidate the class to 3 programs, which are Maya and After Effects. The goal is have teaching 2D, it's like 3D, down to the UI of the program you're using. Yep. And the more it goes in 2D, the harder it is to figure out how to edit your timeline, onion skins, the more people turn them in. Yeah. Like this quarter I had to want to work in a more complicated too, but yep. You could do that class on iPad, but it's part of the track. So, yep. It's like, oh, I could be doing this on too. Yeah. I mean, and that's the what I've realized is the hard part is that once you find something, you're like, wait a minute, this could work on this and it would be a lot easier, you know, and you're like, yes. You're like, oh wait, I can't do that because that's not what we're teaching, you know. So I feel your pain. Save. Wants to phase out of my hand. Oh no. Wow, really? Ew. That's sad. Actually, it's really, really sad. Animate was fun. I mean, and you know, we all know my experience with the animations. Love the idea. Takes a lot of time. I don't know. I'm ready. No, the mass bomb now. Go big or nothing. Never actually tried Toon Boom, so I can't. You know, it's like I've got. In this one, I got no dog in this fight. Workflow. Okay. Well, I guess, but that's what they're trying to get them to do, right? Get ready for studio life, especially, you know, it's SCAD, so they're like, all of our people, they make it into the biggest of industries, blah, 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 right? So it would only make sense that they're like, oh, this is what the studio, you know, like studio files, studio everything, then this is what we need to go with. But what's funny is that it will always still come down to whatever the company is willing to use, you know. And not everyone, you know, not everyone is going to be at these big studios and stuff. So even the rig right now would take a week. I can't justify making a rig for anything shorter than 1 minute, unlike these. Right. But these are awesome. I love these animated emojis. Freaking awesome. Oh, what? Over here. Okay. I just wish school was also prepared for some kind of plan B. Like my best friend in grad school was one of the first. Angela's, and then she got hired at Titmouse, words flash. Yep. And then you don't, you know, and then it's like, all right, well, we need to try and figure it out. And then they're stuck going, all right, well, I guess, you know, you start learning it on your own, but still, you know what I mean? You're like, geez Louise, I wish we would have learned a little bit of something somewhere else. And, you know, the teachers are allowed to let them do things. I think that would be more important too. You know, it's like, hey, we're going to teach you this, but, you know, if you feel more comfortable with Toon Boom, then use Toon Boom. But if you feel more comfortable with Animate or Flash or whatever floats your boat, go ahead and do that, you know, because then they could actually cater their stuff, you know. So I was friends with yours truly. Well, in that case, I'm pretty sure they were fine. You came to the rescue. It seems to be a big problem in 2D animation, and yeah. Well, I mean, it's almost like in everywhere, people just, they know what they know, and then they're like, I really don't want to change what I know. I don't want to do anything else. So they'll go into a company and be like, hey, can you buy this program for me and just me? It's like, let me check the budget on that one. No. It's like, let's check the budget, shall we? No. Glacy finished. Alright, PSD. Oh, this is the old stuff. We don't want this. We want this. That's finished art P. No. Finished? Oh. Okay, here we go. Whew. There it is. That's what we want. Every time star. I'm raiding the mod squad and died a ninja. That's awesome. Yeah, but if I really want to make it short, so people want to do this as long as it's. Whee! Okay, so we got that, and then we're going to take this. We're just gonna move that down there like so. We'll worry about that later. So, are you gonna make a short film? Is that what we're gonna be able to see soon? Crimson Fly short film? Please give us Crimson Fly short film. That would be awesome. I'd be all for that. Mario, Spider-Man, Superman. Okay. All right. Stop it. Really far? No, Philly's not far from me. No. Why is there something cool in Philly we should go to? Oh! To reveal that Miles and Peter are playing a game. Miles was a better character due to him having more powers. Nice. I might make a trip to Philly to go to a museum there at a convention, but cool. I mean, now I don't know if they're still doing that convention. Philly, like Wizard World used to have a convention, but I don't know if they're doing that anymore. Because I know that Fan Expo bought all of the Wizard World conventions, but that doesn't mean much, you know? River. Thank you so very much for that follow. Welcome to the Ninja Empire. How's it going? We're currently creating, I think, my tattoo, and I don't know whether or not to put the dragon coming from behind to in front or not. So we're still working on that. How are you doing, River? You doing all right? Very fun. Mix and match rigs, traditional one. Yeah. Doing good, good. I think we're going to. So, and just in case you guys are like, where'd that dragon come from? So this is one of the dragons from Dark Legacy. So it's my shadow dragon. Yeah, it's only fitting. They actually, if I'm not mistaken, they decided to whoops, to have someone else draw him. But, you know, it is what it is. Figured I'd bring him back up, you know? Actually, there is a convention I definitely want to go to in the area. IllexCon, yeah. Besides that, it's actually 9 miles in EPA. It's in October and right after New York Comic Con and Lightbox Expo. Yeah. See, I've wanted to go to IllexCon, but I've been told that it's not necessarily a selling convention. It's expensive as hell to exhibit there, but it's not actually a convention for if you're trying to make money. It's a great convention if you are trying to network, right? You're trying to network, trying to meet people and stuff like that. Then it's actually a great convention. But so no, don't do that. What? You go back. You do what I want. Not what you want. You do what I tell you. No. But I do want to try Lightbox, and I might even break down and go back to New York Comic Con. I don't know. We've had our issues. I don't think I mentioned I also came from one of your classes. Enjoying each other. Cool. One of my students has made it. Yes. Thanks for coming in. And like I said, this is when I normally stream, so if you ever have any questions, just let me know. All right, let's see. What can we try and get? This, that's not working, but maybe we'll keep that. Probably just keep all of that too, right? I need to figure out. So what are you drawing? Anything specific, or are you just, you know, just scribbling? Like, are you already working on a project? Okay. And we know that we don't want any of this. Maybe we'll keep that. This is probably too much. Here and here. It's too much. An old piece from sophomore year. Chinese mythical creature called a Interesting. breaks that off like so. That's gotta go. Alright, now if we bring this back up so we can see. At 5 minutes? Yeah. They're like, can you run 4 cents at T-5? Yes. Yes, we can. Right before the end, whoa, run that 4 cents. Okay, so that's too thick at the neck area. So we're going to cut some of them off. Alright, now we'll check. See what it looks like now. Okay, that's better. Okay, now to, there we go, fix some of these things here, like so. Erase this one because that's not working. Combining things. So, oh, what's happening? What is happening? Uptime. Alright, so then if we come in here, no, this one I guess, like so, erase some of these. Erase some of that. Then we should probably come in on this side and erase some of those out too. That way it's not as thick. Why is my uptime not working? It's so weird. Now just to reset it, but we're at 2 hours and 18 minutes and 35 seconds. Go. Air humping infinite loop again. Yeah, he was excited. Someone new joined. Single Digit's not here to steal all the stars. In sync with the music. Stuck in dance mode. Yeah. Jump, jump. All right, so now tone this down a little bit. Said you was cheating. Oh no, it's the expensive one. This is where the mod squad generally cheats the most. Watching the fight. No! Oh no, who will win the epic battle? Who will win? Skip! With a double win of the night. Someone has been training. Still rigged. You're cheating. Rigged. I'm done. It seems to be a regular thing when I win. Oh, don't click that. Someone's posting spicy stuff. I can read what it says. I don't have to click on it. I can read what it says. Oh, it's time for the 5-minute warning faux sense. Oh, look at Miss Ebony doing the mod thing. Look at her go. Oh no. Okay. Both cents, making that money. All of you who are obviously subscribed, you're not gonna see it. Those of you who are just following, I should be popping up on the right side, so you should be good. Not gonna miss much. Oh my goodness, what is going on? YouTube recording, so I'll find it there later. Fair. And Twitch. Okay, we'll go like so. Bring this up a little bit. One thing, it seems a bit low down there, so we're gonna kind of bring all these things up. Oh no! Russian bots have struck again. I don't know why they're always on my stream. I've been on other YouTube, YouTube streams, and they don't have the bot problem, the Russian bot problem that it seems I do. It's weird. It's weird, but oh no, do that. Bot spam sucks. Yeah, they do. But I just find it funny because it's always just like, oh no, we're being invaded by the bots. YouTube bot problem. Yep. Alright, now the question that we have, right, because I might have to get rid of that. Train and then jammed. Sabotage. We must. It's like, we must find this traitor. Bring him to justice. This is something that cannot stand. Are you going to become a con man? I don't understand this question. It's like, I take offense to this question. I know you said there was time's up, but this little part was bothering me, so I wanted to address it before we up and left. Okay, so real quick, right? There it is in the front. And I what? I'm just willing to go out to do it. Because I'm a big boy. One, stay up late, eat ice cream. Alright, so we got this out up front. Yes, it's true. But up front, or we go behind it, right? And we kind of bring the katana front and center. What do you think? So, do we go have it in front? Have it in the back? Just keep the kind of dragon brush stroke in the back or in the front? Like have the drag, so the brush stroke starts from behind the sword and then swoops in forward. What do you think? That's painful. It's gonna be, but it's not the question. Either way. Yeah. Just wondering what you guys thought. Because this way is going to be, you know, more dynamic as far as one thing looping into the other. But I think this way just looks cleaner. There's piercing water, which is an effect I like. So you behind it then like that. Because that's just behind it. Okay. Well, like, we're gonna save. We're gonna save. All right. Sweet. Still think I need to bring this up. All right. Well, anyway, I'll keep working on it later. But I can see there's some spots in there that I need to fix up to make it look the way I want it to. But thank you guys so very, very much for hanging out on Wednesday, making it yet another non-quiet Wednesday, which is absolutely fantastic because, you know, the quiet Wednesdays are, well, quiet. So, I like the katana behind it. Okay. So, yeah, you guys coming to hang out with me is pretty awesome as always. Thank you guys so very, very much. We'll definitely be back on Sunday. I will have finished this tattoo for sure. And I might actually have done the second page and we'll move on to something else and I'll show you the second page because I've already drawn in the background for the second page. So now it's just putting in the detail and stuff. So I am moving along, even though we might not be showing it on stream. I am moving along. Okay, we are going to make this graphic novel happen for sure this year. So thank you guys so very much. Are we raiding? We're gonna raid somebody? Who's out there? Who's out there? Not many people. Huh. Not a lot of people streaming on the Wednesday, huh? Do you guys have anyone? Don't want to constantly bombard the same people. If not, you know, we'll just take a nice evening and just go to bed. Nope. No one. No one. I don't either. All my people apparently don't stream on Wednesday. No. All right. Well, that does make it easy. So, well, in that case, thank you guys again. Get some rest. See you on Sunday. And remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. All right. I'll see you guys later.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.